Libra, hi, welcome to my channel, Beyond the Moon. I am doing your full moon in Pisces all the way to the new moon in Libra, October 6th. So September 20th to October 6th. It's the energy throughout, okay? So I know the full moon was a few days ago. Full moon energy usually lasts 48 hours before to 48 hours after. But this is also all the way until, so what you can expect from now until then. All right, so Pisces full moon is a very powerful full moon. I don't know if you felt any of the effects of it, but Pisces is a water sign, which is emotions, but also intuition, creativity, thoughts, and almost like psychic abilities too, intuitive hits, that kind of a thing. And we are also in Virgo season. So the sun is in Virgo. Virgo is earth sign. It's very grounded, practical, methodical, makes, slow movements before they don't just rush into things. It's very practical and methodical, okay, and grounded. So with the two of those energies collaborating, it's like they're working in sync with each other, to basically take thoughts, creative, intuitive hits, anything like that, dreams, and turn them into a reality, into practicality. So expect that to be happening. Anything that you've been trying to get going or trying to take off or anything like that, expect some traction to pick up, all right? Libra, for you, we are going into your season here soon. Or now, actually, by the time you're watching this, it could be actually Libra season. Happy birthday, everyone. Um, there's a big emphasis for you guys, for your daily routine, your work, your habits, your wellness. So stay focused on that. But one small tweak could actually change the whole trajectory into a positive way. It could give you a major lifestyle change, all right, in a good way. So one little tweak for that, all right? So really try to listen to your intuition and what it's telling you, when it comes to that daily routine there. Remember also to listen to your body, all right? It's always speaking to you. So what is it telling you? Excuse me, that it needs, do you need to be more hydrated? Do you need to start that exercise routine or eat healthier, get better sleep, better rest, self-nurture, self-love, self-care, all right? I feel like that's very much highlighted for you guys during this time as well. But definitely expect a positive change in your work environment and income. Major breakthroughs is actually what this whole full moon is about. Dreams into reality and breakthroughs, okay? So manifestations. Full moons are usually the release of things, so I feel like a lot of signs actually did do a lot of releasing. Old baggage, habits, whatever, all right? I feel like a lot of that is getting released, so that way manifestations can start to come in, all right? So this is definitely a transformation that you're going through now, and it will ultimately benefit you in the future, all right? So it's almost like go with the flow, follow your intuition, listen to it, all right? And you're releasing things that just no longer serve you or are no longer good for you. So, all right, let's get into it. Overall energy for Libra during this time frame. Overall energy for Libra. Make sure to check your moon signs too as well, these readings. There could be a message there for you. They were all intense, so definitely check your moon sign right now. All right, we have number 18, pleasure. Yeah. You're trying to find your happy ground or a happy place or go after things that give you pleasure, all right, in life. Trying to come into like alignment here. So it's like going to work isn't going to work. Working out isn't working out. You're trying to make it fun or trying to find the pleasure in these things, right? Resistance, number 25. You're releasing the resistance here. You're letting it go so that way you can make room for growth. Having new things come in. I feel like, Libra, I feel like you're ready for a change. You're just ready for things to change in your life. And you're making the steps to have that happen by releasing things that no longer serve you, habits, people, places, things, whatever. You're letting it go and recreating basically your life, your energy field. All right. Releasing resistance, taking the path less traveled, being creative, coming up with new ideas to benefit you in the long run. All right. And things that make you happy. I'm seeing butterflies, which it's, or not, yeah, butterflies. What the heck? Which is like, you know, going from that caterpillar into the butterfly. Like you may have cocooned for a little while and now it's like you're ready to spread your wings. Extremes, hot moon, number 34, and pleasure. Whew. And masculine. Oh my God, Libra, is this turning into like a sexual reading here? Is there some pent up energy going on, Libra, that you need to release here? Maybe. This could also speak of creativity as well. Passion, desires, things that really, really light you up and spark you up. It doesn't have to be sexual. It could just be like really, really tapping into what makes you spark, tick, what lights you up, what gets you going, what's going to give you happiness and pleasure in things that you do. I feel like you do sometimes tend to take things to the extreme. Or there could be somebody in your energy field that pushes you to the extreme or pushes you out of the comfort zone or something like that. And we have boundaries here. So it's almost like set boundaries so you don't go too far. All right. You could be in that masculine energy right now, which is like the yang energy for yin and yang. Everybody has masculine and feminine energies, but I feel like you're really embracing that masculine energy within to really go after what it is that you want and to embrace these changes that are happening for you. All right. All right. Let's see. What is current energies? Current energies for Libra. Current energies. That's way too many. A lot going on there, Libra. A lot going on. This Ace of Swords came up in like every single reading for these moon readings. You are gaining clarity, knowledge, truth, all right? Some kind of victory is happening in your current energy. You could be feeling like these changes are welcomed and things are starting to go in your favor. You could be living in your truth, speaking your truth, all right? Here you are elevating, leveling up. Wishes coming true, 1111, make a wish. This speaks about you could be buying a house. You could be turning a dating situation into, you know, a relationship or a relationship into an engagement, into a marriage, whatever. It's leveling up, next level. There's a reason for celebration here as well. Maybe you got a promotion at work or you finally hit like a weight goal at the gym or something. Like there's some kind of leveling up and celebration to be had here. It is somewhat of a wish come true. If this is a relationship, it could be a twin flame soulmate connection that finally came along. But I feel like it's very balanced and it's something that you've been hoping for. We have the Fool, Aries energy, taking that leap of faith, being very loyal, or you have somebody around you that's very loyal to you, or you are in search of something that is going to be loyal to you. All right. You give out the loyalty, you want it back in return. Balance, right? And then we have the Empress here, Taurus energy. For some of you, there could be pregnancy. All right. If you're wanting to start a family, now could be the time. If not, that just speaks of loving, caring, nurturing energy. Possibly yourself. You could be really self-focused right now on loving and caring and nurturing yourself, or there could be a new endeavor or something that you really are trying to, you know, grow. This is also a card of, you know, fertility and new growth, new birth, the birth of something new. All right. So I feel like you're really putting a lot, like you're mothering it, you know, you're nurturing it so that way it grows. You're protective of it and giving what it needs to fuel it and to keep it going and to grow into something big. because you want that 10 of Pentacles, that long-term stability, abundance, loyalty, family, all of that, right? You want all of that stuff. You're taking that leap of faith. Yes, to an extent, it's into unknown territory. I feel like it might be like new territory or enhanced territory, okay? But you know that it's going to provide. You know it's going to give back. All the energy that you've put into it, you know you're going to get it back. And that's why this leap of faith isn't so scary. That's awesome. I mean, 10 of Pentacles, to me, that's like the best card. I know the Sun is like the happiest card, and 10 of Cups is like the emotionally fulfilled. This is like ultimate stability here, this 10 of Pentacles. Like if you're trying to start a family, you're going to get it. If you want loyalty, you're going to get it. If you want solid friendships, you're going to get it. Long lasting, long term. If you want money to constantly be coming in, you're going to get it. Like I feel like this is like the manifestation of all good things, you know, is happening because you've been loving, caring, and nurturing something. All right? You took that leap. All right, what are blockages here? What are blockages for Libra? Blockages. Things weren't balanced. Things were not balanced for you. All right, 6 of Pentacles. You could have been giving to too many things, or, you know, people that you were attached to were giving to too many other people, whatever, you know what I mean? Things were not in alignment. It was out of balance. You could have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a fire sign. And we have Judgment here, Scorpionic energy, Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Cups, and Strength, Leo energy. I feel like there was someone in your energy who kind of made you feel a little bit rejected. Things weren't balanced out. This could have been someone from the past that came back for a reconciliation, or some kind of karma you had to pay, all right? This could be some kind of karmic that had to run its course, and you learned the lessons, and now you're leveling up, all right? Things weren't moving forward. You could have felt like a lot of stagnant energy, possibly lack of confidence and courage. There could have been some like rejection or feeling like you've been ignored. I feel like you were kind of like in a rut, Libra. You guys are all about balancing the scales, right? That's your main core energy of who you are as a Libra. And I feel like things were so off balance for a while that you just felt stuck. Your confidence lacked, your balance lacked, your motivation lacked. Things weren't moving forward. It's like that tire was spinning in the mud and not gaining the traction. And there was some either a karmic debt that needed to be paid, and I feel like you paid it, or this is like someone came back from the past that kind of caused you to get stuck. They could have been a little bit like narcissistic or manipulative or controlling or egotistical or something. Like they were better than you, and it kind of just wore on you and wore on you and wore on you. And now it's like you're coming out of that energy for sure. You're living in truth, victory. You're not going to stop now until you get it, because you released yourself from this blockage energy. All right, what's coming in towards Libra in the near future? What's coming in near future? Nope, okay. Near future for Libra. The Hanged Man, Pisces. I feel like you're getting clarity and a different perspective on things, which is awesome. It's like an awakening or a knowing or a learning, like you learned your lesson. You're seeing things clearly now. Yeah. You could have someone from your past, or you could be thinking about your past, like childhood, or someone that you've known from childhood that you're manifesting. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like there is someone from your past that's being manifested, or something, I could say, all right? But I feel like it's something that you have an emotional attachment to, from childhood or from your early past, okay? That you're really focusing on or trying to make happen, okay? This even could be, if it's career, this could be something that you wanted to do since you were a kid, that you felt very like emotionally attached to, that you are trying to manifest into a career or a business or something, okay? Or maybe even getting education or whatever, all right? This is general, you guys. Place it where you see fit in any aspect of your life, all right? But you're getting some kind of clarity or a different perspective on things. And it's something that you're attached to that's from your past. Possibly like childhood. All right. Then we have the Nine of Wands, fighting the good fight, the wounded warrior. It's like you've been through hell, but you still kept fighting, Libra, anyway. You still kept fighting. You stood your ground. You may have had to put your walls up for a few people, or tell them where to go and how to get there. You know, you're holding one of the wands and then there's 8 standing behind you. All right. It's like you had to really stand your ground, and possibly something through communication. All right. But you may have felt exhausted for a while, but you're still fighting. And because you're still fighting, you're going to reap the rewards. All right. 6 of Wands, victory and success. You started off with the victory sword, truth, clarity, honesty, victory. And now you have the 6 of Wands, victory and success. People could start looking up to you, appreciating you, giving you accolades, putting you on a pedestal, holding you in high regard, listening to you, taking your advice, admiring you. Like you're finally getting it. You're finally getting the attention you deserve. Because you fought for this. You fought hard for this. To the point where I feel like you were like worn out. And that's why there's such a strong emphasis on listen to your body and what it needs. If you need sleep, sleep. If you need to eat healthy, eat healthy. If you need to drink water. Whatever it is, that I feel is the why. There's such a strong emphasis and being highlighted on nurturing and self-care, because you've worn yourself so thin. You got tired, you exhausted yourself. All right, what advice do we have for Libra? Advice. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is, oh, this card comes out and I love it. This is the best description that I can use for this full moon and Virgo energy. So Pisces full moon and the sun sign Virgo energy. Bringing dreams and goals and stuff into reality, putting in that work and effort, taking the action steps. You may have people that help you, that are like teamwork, collaborating, working with you, same goals, same visions, same desires. You're putting in that work and effort equally to achieve the same goal and bring a dream into reality. I love that. I love that. What else? Advice. Queen of Wands. Page of Swords. Yeah. All right. Don't let tit for tat arguments or disputes or disagreements stress you out. No more sleepless nights. No more overthinking. All right? Do not. Because you have the Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like you're embracing this fiery energy, all right? See if you have like Aries, Leo, fire sign for your moon. Check out those readings. Those were intense too. But I feel like you're coming into this Queen of Wands energy where you're very like driven, going after what you're passionate about, following your dreams, your desires, your hopes, paving the way, paving the path. Queen of Wands is also like admired, looked up to, cherished, valued. All right. Very fun, flirty, adventurous, spontaneous, that type of energy. It's abundant. It's growth. It's creating new opportunities. You're doing that because you're learning or you're educating yourself, or there was lessons that needed to be learned and you learned them. All right. This is like research or spying or digging into knowledge, all right? Thirst for knowledge. That's what this is. And it's like you did your homework. So that way you can follow your passions with pride and joy and pleasure. All right? You put in that work. And you may have had people help you along the way. All right? All right. What else do we have for Libra? What else? What other messages? Libra, if this is resonating, please comment below. Hit that like button. And also subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. All right, what other messages do we have for Libra? Libra. What else? Thank you. Let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. Following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. Yeah, I'd say. You're being redirected. So that's probably why this resistance is here. You could have been trying to open doors that didn't belong to you. All right? And that's why there was pushback or resistance coming at you, because it wasn't the right direction. And now it's like you're putting on the path to your right direction here. And this one I was kind of chuckling at. Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon this earth. You were embracing that darkness. I feel like you actually kind of encouraged it a little bit so that way you could grow and bloom. You know, when you plant a seed, it's in the dirt, it's in the dark, and you water, care for it, love, and nurture it, it grows into the sun. So I feel like that transformative energy with this, and I feel like that's what you were going after. A big change or transformation. But I do feel like you experienced some resistance because it was trying to put you on the right path, and that's why. And I'm sure you were frustrated with it and, you know, all that, but it was happening for a reason. All right, we have love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. So live in love. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. So when doubts and fears come up, they no longer serve you. You're liberated now. You're lifted up. You're on a higher level of vibration. And detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside. With or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Yeah. You released, you surrendered, and now rewards are coming in. Amazing. All right. Last messages. Angels, what do you got for Libra? What do you got for Libra? Mindfulness. Be mindful of another's feelings and needs. Someone needs your love right now. A loving thought is all it takes. Destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light. Hit the nail on the head here. Middle path. Embrace both sides. The middle path is the road to a balanced and more peaceful life. Healing. I, the angel of healing, am with you right now. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the dawn of time, and I will love you for all eternity. And blue angel. I, Archangel Michael, am here by your side. I am all around you and will forever protect you. Remember this whenever you feel fearful. I love you. All is well. All right, I'm going to do the last two. Archangel Metatron, I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I am here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart and mind. Feel me in your heart and thoughts. Through oneness, there is love. Truth. The best way through the current situation is to just speak your truth. Contrary to what you may think, no one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel. That's where you started off. That's clarifying this. Living in truth, speaking your truth, the sword of victory. All right? Clarity. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you this week. Again, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, comment below if you'd like to book a personal reading. That information's in the description box below. And until next time, Libra, love and light. Take care.